Hello, my name is Jean Quintus and I am publishing a new fly every month on my website www.meckejang.lu. You see it there.
The fly of the month of March 2018 is a Christmas tree, a wet fly. To tie this fly we will use a Tiemco 100 or Camazan B 400 in size 8 up to 12. The thread will be a medium black thread. For the weight we will use fine lead wire. The tail will be made with chartreuse spackle braid, the body with black chenille. For the ribbing we will use a twisted copper wire. The throat will be made with a piece of red wool. And for the wing we will use black marabou and black crystal flesh. We will wind 10 to 16 turns of fine lead wire around the hook shank for the weight of the fly. When we're finished winding the lead wire around the hook shank, we will tear off the excess of lead wire, compact it and position it. Then we will apply a drop of instant glue onto the lead wire to secure it on the hook shank. Then we will tie in the thread at the eye of the hook, overwind the lead wire, when we are in the curvature of the hook, we'll cut off the excess of the thread and tie in the spackle braid just behind the lead wire. Fold the spackle braid around your tying thread to double it. Bring it on top of the hook shank just behind the lead wire and secure it down to the beginning of the curvature of the hook. Trim the spackle braid with your scissors so that it extends slightly over the curvature of the hook. Then we will tie in the ribbing wire, which is a silver twisted wire. And after that we will tie in the chenille where we have removed the fluff from the core. Tie it in with the core, wind the thread to the eye of the hook, and then wind the body of the fly with the black chenille. When you arrive at the end of the lead wire, tie off the chenille with your tying thread and cut off the excess of the chenille. Next we will wind the ribbing wire to the eye of the hook into the gaps of the chenille. Tie off the ribbing wire cut off the excess of the ribbing wire For the throat we will use red wool which we will tie in front of the body under the hook shank. Trim it to the correct length. For the wing we will use black marabou fibers. We will first tie in one bunch of marabou fibers just behind the eye of the hook. Cut off the excess of the marabou feathers. Then we will tie in one strand of crystal flash, which we will double and bring around our tying thread to tie it in on top of the hook shank. Cut off the excess. Next step will be to tie in a second bunch of black marabou feather tips for the wing. Don't care about the lengths where they extend, because we will cut them later on. So tie them in. Cut off the excess. And wind the head of the fly.
And she stepped away from me, and this she did say, it will not be long, love.
Whip finish. Add another whip finish and cut off the thread. Now we will trim the wing in such a way that it does not extend over the body, going down vertically with your scissors.
You can download the detailed tying instructions for this fly and for all the previous ones on my website www.meckejang.lu. Leave a message in the guest book with your email address and I will send you a mail every time a new fly is published. See you in tight lines.